Hello, everyone. How are you this afternoon? It's afternoon here where I am, so I'll just say, how are you this afternoon? And please, if you can give me a moment, as usual, because I am streaming on multiple platforms. So let me just reduce the volume of this. So I have to make sure that I'm live on all the platforms. Thanks to StreamYard, so I can stream, like I'm live here on Facebook. I'm also live on YouTube, and you can be also on Instagram and LinkedIn, all at the same time. All at the same time. But I just want to make sure, because in the past I've had issue with the live on one of my pages didn't go live. I don't know why. So I'm just quickly going to check now and make sure that I am visible on all the platforms. Yes, and that's it. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from today. If you're watching me live, please let me know where you're watching from. I can see someone watching. Please put in the comment section where you're watching me from. And if you're going to catch the replay, please put in the comment section as well. And thank you for coming on live, and thank you also for watching the replay if you're going to watch the replay. So how is the weather at your end? It's wet here and very cold. Very wet. I've been out today, driven about 40 something minutes. Well, I didn't drive, someone was driving me though. But then I've been out, done some shopping and all. So I just said I have to do this live, just because I made a promise from the beginning of this month that this month I'm going to be out live more frequently. So, and that's why I'm here. So how are we doing? How has our week been so far? It's Thursday and tomorrow is Friday. Ooh, it's gonna be weekend tomorrow. Well, my week has been blessed. It's been fine. Thank God. It's been productive because I've been able to come out live. Today is the third time I'm coming out live this week. I think the fourth time. Yes, it's the fourth time I'm coming out live this week, and I'm so glad I'm able to do that. Well, even despite my tight schedule. So I'm just out here to encourage someone to keep in touch with you and to let you know that even if you have things set out for yourself, you have goals and aspirations set out, and you've started taking steps towards them, and it feels like they are not like the way you want, don't worry. As long as you've taken that step, as long as you're walking towards that dream, towards that aspiration, don't worry, everything will be fine. Just keep doing what you're doing. Don't relent, keep at it. And I can tell you, tomorrow will be brighter. Okay, I can see 1, 2 people watching. Please, guys, let me know where you're watching me from. Put in the comment section. I just don't want to be talking to myself. I want this to be interactive. And that's why I'm actually in a more relaxed mode today, because it's my day off. Though in about an hour I have to go and get my son from school, but I'm more relaxed today, like more free and all. So how has the week been? Thank you for the like. And who is that? Paulo Simonetta. Thank you. That's one of my wonderful fans. Thank you so much for the like. So it's just to encourage you that, look, you've started taking that step. That is absolutely amazing. That is wonderful. Just keep at it. Don't get tired. Don't relent. Just keep working towards it. And if you are yet to take that step, if you're someone that likes to procrastinate, it's a waste of time. Procrastination is a waste of time. It's a thief of time, actually. So it's going to steal your time. So if you have something you've written out for this year, 2024, and we're already in February, and you are yet to take that one step forward, I can tell you today, you are wasting time. Take that step with courage. You are the owner of your dream. You are the owner of your destiny. You are the owner of your vision, of your aspiration. Work towards it. Nobody's going to work for it for you. Nobody is going to do it for you. You do it yourself. And that's why I said this month, it's different energy I brought into this month. Because for me to do that live that early morning on the 1st of February, I knew that no, this month is charged already. So I can tell you today, if you take that step, even if it feels like it's not really, you've taken the step, you've started something. You've started something. And it's not the day that it's not the day we were born that we grew. No. The day we were born as a baby. After a year, 2, 3, we start walking and running and going to school. Rome was not built in a day. So you have to start with that little step, that little effort. You have to start with it because a child has to crawl before they can even stand, talk less of walking and talk less of running. So I can tell you today, if you've taken that step, it takes a while. Just keep at it. Don't relent. That would be the worst. If you don't stop, that is the best. But the moment you stop and you feel like, no, I don't want to do this anymore, that's the worst. So Mr. Oscar, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you watching and thank you for the like as well. So that's all I have for you this morning. And that's all my advice, my motivation, my inspiration for you for this morning. So another thing I want to tell you, because I told you the day before yesterday, I was out. For what reason was I out the day before yesterday? Okay, I was out to tell you that we had a live webinar. So on Tuesday. Well, usually our live webinar will be Tuesdays and Thursdays. So today is Thursday. There is another live webinar tonight. For those that are still sitting on their vision, on their goals and their aspirations, you have still not taken step. Today is another live webinar. Today is another live webinar. I've put out the invite. You see it there. You can see the time. Just go on my website. Just take the bold step. It costs you nothing. The first step costs you nothing. It just costs you a click on that website and then name and email address and then just stare at it and watch it. That's it. That's the first step. And then you can now tell yourself, okay, I don't want to do it. Then you can walk away. But then if you don't take step, February is running. Today is the 8th of February. I don't know what you're waiting for until the end of the year again. And it's not going to be the same story as 2023. God forbid. So that's my advice to you. So we have a live webinar tonight. Come on live with us at 1 a.m. UK time, 2 a.m. Nigerian time, or whatever your time zone is. I've put it there on the invite. So just go on my website and put your name and email address. Register just to watch the webinar and see, well, if this is what we can do in 2024 to give you that freedom, that flexibility, that sense of accomplishment. At least you've started something. It's amazing when you feel like, okay, at least I'm doing something. You have hope. But if you're not doing anything, there's no hope. Right? There's no miracle that can jump down. You have to take steps because miracle works this way. Something will be flashed at you. But if you don't grab it, then you've lost that miracle. This could be your miracle of going on that website just to get that information and see. And if it's not for you, then you check something else. But don't just sit. My advice to you today is just don't sit. Take step. Do something apart from your 9 to 5. Apart from being a full-time housewife. Apart from being a registered nurse. Challenge your brain. Do something different. And that's why I went into online business, because I knew I was going to be challenged. I knew that, because I wasn't a tech savvy, like 100% tech savvy. I know the basics of technology, like the phone, the laptop and all, but then not in depth. So when I was coming into this, I knew I was going to be challenged and I was ready. And when I got it was even simpler than I thought, because the training was there, like the step-by-step training was there for me to plug into. So it wasn't as challenging as I thought initially. So I don't know what you're waiting for. And another thing I want to say is tomorrow, we have a live podcast tomorrow. All this I'm coming to tell you, they are information that that was never available to some of us some years ago. And we were doing so many so many things, like things that had even taken money off us, being scammed, being, I don't even know how to put it, being deceived. But this is information I'm bringing to you. Tomorrow, we're bringing in an amazing guest. I want to encourage you, come and meet Motunrayo Onanuga tomorrow at 8 p.m. UK time. Nigerian time is going to be 9 p.m. She is loaded. She is packed. She has that knowledge. Look, when you come tomorrow, she's someone you would want to meet. Like whenever she's speaking, you want to go onto her page and see who is this woman. And that's the person we are bringing here tomorrow on our live podcast. So you don't want to miss it. Thank you for watching. That person that is watching me live, thank you. So that's what I've brought for you today. Yesterday was for my new followers and just to introduce myself to them. But today, I'm just here to encourage someone. Take that bold step. You have things written out for yourself. You have all those things, all those aspirations. You know what you want to become in the nearest future, but you're still sitting there doing nothing. Those things don't come by accident. You have to do something for those things to come. Because I have tried it, I've tested, I know that things can't just come like that. Well, opportunities will be flashed at you. You will see those opportunities left and right. If you're praying for one, you will definitely see it. But if you don't grab it, no one will take it for you. No one will come and throw it on your hand like this, that, okay, and drag you to go and do it. No. You have to take it by yourself and walk towards your dreams and aspiration. That's all for today. So I need to go now. Thank you for coming on live, those that have watched me live and those that are going to catch the replay. Thank you so much. And if you're watching me for the first time, my name is Felicia Bosedi Akintola. I'm a mom to 3 wonderful children. I'm a registered nurse. I currently practice in the United Kingdom, but originally I'm from Nigeria. So that's me. On the side, I run this digital business, and that's why you can see a website just right in front of my name there. That's the website to my business. So if my business interests you, you can go further. If you're watching me for the first time, go further to my previous posts, check and see what I have there, and then read about the business. I've done several lives about this business. We've done lives about the business. A lot of people have said they don't know what we do. We've done live about that as well. We told you all we do and the things and everything that you need to know on air here. So if you need to know further than everything that is on my page, you need then to reach out to me. Go on my website, you sign up, and you need a joining fee and you need a startup capital, and that's it. Thank you very much, everyone, and God bless you. There's another person there, and that's Ayeni Bukumi. Thank you very much, Mr. Ayeni, and to everyone else, thank you too, and God bless you all. Bye for now.